Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm introducing you all to a new plant that I acquired recently. I've had it for about a week. I just haven't done a video on it. So it's a banana plant. It's very small, as you can see. That's my hand. I got it from these guys. I am not sponsored by them, but I do like their plants. I have a few of them which I'll be showing up in different videos. The name, let's see. It's a Musa Dwarf Ladyfinger banana. If you guys look it up, it's supposed to be a smaller size bananas, but they're supposed to be very sweet, very flavorful. It's a little windy here today. And with that said, I will also be showing you a little update on how my plants are doing, the ones that I've showed you in the past. Okay, we're getting close to our American wisteria. Has quite a bit of growth. We got the flower forming up. They take a little bit of time to bloom. And this guy's still doing just fine. It's not growing much, but it'll be in the ground soon. I have most of my plants in the ground now. I haven't shown you those back there. There's some blueberries. And then those back there, there's two trees that I have. Those are each in pairs. And here's the grape plant. We got new growth. Those buds turned into new growth. They survived. And here we have Sitka. More growth. Probably won't get any grapes from this new growth, but I'm excited that it's alive and well. Over this direction are kiwis. They're kind of slow. A little bit of growth, but they're slower than the grape. More. And then one last thing I will show you guys. So figure it wasn't worth much of a video, but here, that's corn. That's the corn that I had in my little newspaper pots that I started way too soon, too early. And this is what they look like now. That's the corn cob right there. And this thing is only like 6 inches tall, maybe even shorter than that. So you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to pull these out, put some new corn seed in. There's still plenty of time for them to fully grow. So that's what's gonna happen. Over here I have some potatoes. There's quite a few buckets. My wife likes me to plant potatoes. I decided to put them in buckets this year. And then the very last one here, I've never grown this before. That's a sweet potato. So curious to see how that does. And over here we have my raised bed. So things are growing. They're getting bigger. The arugula, the spinach are doing great. The cilantro is trying. The sweet peas, yeah, you see it. A little bit stunt there. That's cauliflower back there. It's doing well. Cabbage, doing excellent compared to everything else. I think I'm a little surprised by the cabbage. I've never grown cabbage or cauliflower before, so I hope they do well. And then tomatoes, the ones that survived, the frost, peppers, they are struggling. That is a watermelon. It survived, but not doing great. And this over here, I believe, is a melon. Not doing great either. It's flowering, believe it or not. How big this thing is? It's tiny. Look at that. That's my fingers next to this plant. Tiny. And over here I do have my second raised bed up full of strawberries. These over here, they look a little sad, but every time I put water in there, they stand back up. Overnight, in the mornings, they look a lot healthier. So I think they're just working, trying to settle themselves in. But this one is just designated for strawberries only. I love strawberries, my kids love strawberries, so we want to get as many strawberries as we can. From where you see that one, that red strawberry there to my right, these are all June strawberries, I believe that's the name. And then these to the left are all ever-bearing strawberries. So I'm hoping they do well. I probably shouldn't let them flower this time around until the second come around, but oh well, we'll see what happens. Anyway, so I was just doing a little update on what I have going on here in the garden. I still got a couple raised beds over there that you see that I need to move over here. They're going to be sitting in front of these two raised beds. And I have the third raised bed to build yet. So there's a lot of work. Hope I can get it done soon. I'm trying not to film that due to being time consuming. I will try to share some though, some of the work. I just want to get it done. We're already into the first week of June. I need it done. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. See you on the next video.